go on live unlisted, meaning I will upload this later, so nobody will be in my live kind of like watching me live, but it'll be longer than a short. And I've had a few people asking me why they cannot see me while I'm live, and that's why. I get really poor service, so I'm not really able to go live when I'm in this area or this vicinity without being disrupted, not by my friends and fans and family, but by the internet service. So I don't like to go live because if you're trying to chat with me, I'm not able to see it. It's very delayed, and I don't want people to think I'm like snubbing them or being rude to them. So that's why I go live unlisted, and if it glitches or, you know what I'm saying, I lose service, nobody feels some type of way like I played them out type of situation. And it helps me to stay focused on, like, you know, sticking to the script. Damn, that wind is cold. So, real quick, I posted on TikTok today, but I'll post again for you guys here. I'm live every day, and my mother was on Maybay's live. Shout out to Maybay, and shout out to my mom. They did a really cool job. There are some other people in the live that weren't that cool. And shout out to my little fluffy stuffy Dumbo. He's so cute. I bought him today. I have a little collection, and I have him already, but he's like torn. So I wanted to buy a new one because he's really cute. So yeah. Basically, my mom went on Maybay's live, and she got some like publicity and some clout, but she didn't have the actual outfit on that Maybay was asking them to wear, like a cap and gown. So I'm trying to get that for her. My mom doesn't even have a YouTube channel, so for like all the people in the chat, I sent like super chat so that I could be like noticed and recognized, and a lot of people were like, don't send her anything, she's already rich, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, wow, there's mad haters in here. My mom went under the name Granny, so like that's her AKA or whatever, and everybody was like, oh, I'll follow you, what's your page? And they were interested in her second life or whatever. So I'm gonna be getting a computer pretty soon, and I'm gonna start playing some more involved in the internet community that likes me. I get anywhere from people daily that interact. I'm trying to get by June or July. So basically, I'm putting in the time, and I'm going live every single day now, which I was doing for about 7 months, but I stopped because I had to go back to work. I was very in debt and behind on my rent and my bills. So now my bills are about $600 in the rears in comparison to 5,000. So I can put a little more time and effort into my content creating, and this is my 8th year content creating. Originally I was a big Musically star or whatever, rock star. I'm getting a lot of comments about my nicotine use, and I'm trying my best to cut down, but I haven't been that successful. So it goes along with coffee, and that's why I'm not really drinking coffee. I'm drinking more like energy drinks, which are really just as bad, so to speak, but they don't make me crave cigarettes as much. So that's how I'm doing with that. I've been just kicking it with my dog, and for the disrespectful folks who reached out to me regarding my friendship or my relationship with my ex, we're seeing each other, spending time together, eating together, watching movies together, smoking together. So like the person that was saying, oh, like stop pretending that we're together, we might not have like some kind of a title, but I know I'm very loyal to him, and he's probably pretty loyal to me. So I mean, there's not really much difference than being in a marriage, being in a relationship. So I don't really appreciate that at all. I know in the past females have tried to down me for not driving or choosing to not own or operate a motor vehicle and having 3 children and other things like being in recovery, and they feel that I'm not entitled to be in a relationship for these reasons. And trust me, there are plenty of men and women with different types of issues or problems who fall in love and have people, love them despite their differences. So I don't really like the negativity about like my friendships and relationships. And also, friendships are very, very overrated outside of your family, because most times people are not loyal in this day and age. So yeah, just a quick little live on my smoke break, on my little 15-minute eating interim. I am working an 8-hour shift, so I get another break at 5 o'clock, and I'll be back on live for 10 minutes of that. I'm gonna let you guys know how it goes with my mom and her journey, but as like this far, she hasn't created a page, and I've tried to like duet her or get her to interact with me, but she hasn't really done that. So I was very surprised to see her on Maybay's live. But yeah, I'm happy for her. I don't think, I'm not like jealous or envious. I was just very surprised that, she doesn't really go live with me or anything. She doesn't like me to post her pictures. So shy people, not just my mom, just shy people in general, even though she's extremely talkative, they don't really create content as far as I could see, because someone else very close to me was like, I've thought about doing it, but I wanted to learn more about it, and I know this person inside and out, and I'm just like, I know with certainty you might have people that like you genuinely or be semi-popular. You have to really put in the time and effort just to get like 50 subscribers. People are so stingy with the like button, even though it's free, and following. You'd be surprised. So, I just want everybody to know who thinks that like, oh, anybody can do it. It's so easy. It's not. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of work, a lot of energy, a lot of time, patience, and a lot of people are gonna hate you, think you're cringy, look down on you, and a lot of people are gonna recognize you in public and want your time because, like celebrities and shit, their fans are their life. Their fans are who basically gave them their position that they're in. And anybody with any type of religious background, Christian, Muslim, whatever, they're not really into idolatry, including myself. So it becomes very uncomfortable when folks at your job or in your neighborhood or just in your friend circle or in your community, at McDonald's, at the bank, at the grocery store, at the local Walmart, are coming up to you, can I take a picture with you, type of shit, or that whole vibe. Nobody really wants that type of attention unless you're really trying to be viral and famous and have fans. And when I'm in Walmart shopping, like with my friend or my ex or the dude I fuck with, and I'm transvestite comes up to me in the makeup aisle, of course it's gonna take me back a little bit. Or when I'm in my regular job and I'm off the clock but I'm in uniform and I get harassed, if I'm in their uniform, I have to act like I'm still clocked in, and sometimes it's frustrating. But other than that, there are like good parts of it. But yeah, I'll go back at 5 when I'm on my next break, and I'll chit chat a little bit more about the subject. So I'm gonna post this now, and then even though it's unlisted now, I'll post it as public, and that's why you guys aren't getting the notifications that I'm live, because in Bayville I have poor service. So I'll talk to you guys at 5.